All right, cool. So it's been a few days since we launched our Google Shopping campaign, the test bucket. So I launched it on Wednesday, August 29th. So today it's Friday, August 31st. So if you go to All Campaigns Overview, if you're just running your shopping campaign, this is an overview of like all the campaigns in your account. So if you're just running a shopping campaign, it's just an overview of a shopping campaign. So you can select here metrics to look at. So these are 4 good metrics to look at just to make sure that your campaign is getting impressions and it's getting some volume. So we can see that when we launched, we've only spent, on the first day it spent 66 cents. So I haven't touched this at all. I haven't even logged into AdWords. We got 1 click with 14 impressions, and you can see it's starting to ramp up a little bit. So on the second day, spent $2.34, 372 impressions of 4 clicks. On the third day, the spend is basically doubling each day. Same as the impressions and the clicks a little bit more. But right now, like my daily budget is set to $50. We're only spending $7, and I want to get data in a bit quicker because it's going to take maybe like another week to ramp up to about $20 or $30 day spend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and increase the bid. You don't have to do this. If you're budget conservative, like if you're on a tight budget, it's better to just let it run and build up some steam over time. But I'm going to go and increase the bid just because I want to teach this course quickly. I don't want to have to wait for ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into campaigns. And here is our test bucket campaign. So I'm going to click on the test bucket, click on the item ID drill to bring up all the products. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, select all, go edit, change max CPC bids. So you can see our max CPC bid is on 70 cents. I'm going to bump it up to $1, right? So I recommend, like, usually if at the start you can bump up by like 20 cents, 30 cents. But when we start getting steam, there's no way I'll do big jumps like this. But further down the line, I won't do these big jumps. The main reason I'm doing this big jump is to just hurry up the volume in this campaign so I can start teaching how to optimize, right? Set the new max CPC bids to $1, so we're increasing by 30 cents. So this is how you change like all the bids in the campaign. If we wanted to do like a single product bid, like change a single product, we'd go down here and we'd change this to like a different value. I want to change all the bids in my campaign. So now I want to go apply. And now you can see all the max CPC bids are set to $1. All right, cool. So we're going to come in and check in a few more days and see how things are going. But just remember, you need to be patient, especially if you're using manual CPC. It does take a while to ramp up. So just be patient. And I mean, you don't need to increase your bids up to $1. You can just let it run because the volume will pick up over time. So if you're budget conservative and you don't have that big of a testing budget, I recommend don't change the bids here. Just wait and let Google Shopping campaign ramp up itself because it will increase. So just leave it. But if you have a bit of a bigger testing budget, what you can do is you can increase your bid. I recommend increasing by max of 20 cents here, but just the reason why I jumped up to 30 cents was because I want to get this really, really quickly. I want the data to come in quickly so I can continue teaching.